Good evening. Deacon Chuck Hoppy here. I figured tonight, instead of doing a rosary or evening prayer, we might take a page out of Mr. Patrick Perkins's book and talk about another little fun fact. Pat can't have all the fun with the fun facts. But tonight, we're going to talk about a song. And a song that has a bit of a myth associated with it that isn't, frankly, that old. But it's something we all know, regardless of whether you like the Alvin and the Chipmunks version or somebody else's. I know you know this song.
On the first day of Christmas, my true love sent to me a partridge in a pear tree.
On the second day of Christmas, my true love sent to me two gentle doves. So we'll let that play in the background, but the 12 days of Christmas. The 12 days of Christmas, obviously, you're talking about that time between Christmas Day and Epiphany. But like I said, there was a myth that grew up about this in the early 80s, that it was some kind of underground Catholic catechism. Nothing's further from the truth. We really don't know the purpose of the song. The first time there's a recorded record of the lyrics, which were not these lyrics, is like in the mid-1700s in France. But again, this whole myth of this being an underground catechism doesn't mean that we can't use it as a catechism, because frankly, there's some good opportunities here, especially for young children, because this is a catchy little tune. Just don't perpetuate the myth. Because it's so catchy, it's very easy then to have them challenge. Okay, so what's number one, what's number two, etc. This can also get very annoying depending upon how many times you play it, which I guess that's only for me. I'll only speak for myself. But let's think about it. So on the first day of Christmas, back up. So we're talking about a true love. Who is the true love? Well, the true love is God. And God sent us these things. Okay, God gave us these things in the song. So, the partridge in a pear tree, the partridge is Jesus. The pear tree, and most people forget about the tree. The tree is the church. So then on the second day of Christmas, and by the way, I got my cheat sheet here, because if I don't, I'm going to have to listen for the verse in the song, and then you're going to have to wait a long time, because I don't have the days memorized. So the two turtle doves. The two turtle doves represent the two major divisions of the Bible, the Old and the New Testaments. Then we have three French hens. Okay, three French hens. There's a couple ways you can go here. There's the three theological virtues: faith, hope, and charity, or faith, hope, and love. And then you have also the three gifts of the Magi: gold, frankincense, and myrrh. Four calling birds. That one's pretty easy, and actually kind of makes sense if you think about it. The four evangelists, the four writers of the gospel: Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. And then 5 golden rings. Well, the first 5 books of the Bible, of the Old Testament, are called the Torah, or the Pentateuch. And they are the original Jewish Bible. So the first 5 books of the Bible, 5 golden rings. 6 geese a-laying. Well, go back to Genesis again.